What's up, world? I want to talk about what's the lady name? Oh yeah, she's a YouTuber. Her name is Miss Ann, and she's getting exposed because of her racism. Yeah, man, we gotta do our homework on this lady, man. Her name is Miss Ann. She has a YouTube channel and or podcast called Just Pearly Things. Yeah, Just Pearly Things. That's the name of her channel. Yep, I think she speak on stuff like modern women and stuff like that. So a lot of people, man, first, a lot of people, including myself, man, we liked her content, but I didn't do my homework. You know what I mean? So I got to start doing my homework on her. But a few things she said is coming back to Hunter. So I don't know, was she born in the U.S. and then moved to like London or somewhere, or do she just got a bad view on African Americans? Basically, how can I put this? Another guy was on her show, and I guess that they was trying to compare Africans and African Americans, or just Africans throughout the diaspora. And basically, she said African Americans is lazy and we don't work hard enough, and we're just blah 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 blah, be lazy, just speaking down on us. And she was like, Africans is hard workers. They do this and that. They push for their goals and they don't complain and stuff like that, right? So, and then she had the nerve to call Africans her Africans. Like, she was on some, like, fucking, like, slave master kind of stuff. You know what I mean? So, yeah, you calling Africans your Africans. Like, really? Or that's like calling African Americans your African Americans. Nah, man, we ain't going for that. You know what I mean? Like I said, man, I didn't know that she said that, because I was liking her other topics that she was talking about, man. And that wasn't just about like when she was speaking on like modern woman, but she was speaking on other stuff, man. So, but now that I understand, like her thing was just to fool us and get amongst our community, amongst our people. This is a white lady that I'm talking about. Her name is Miss Ann. She has a podcast or a YouTube channel called Just Pearly Things. Go on YouTube and look at and see for yourself. Yeah, this woman, man, she's something else, man. Let me try to get a banner going. Hold on, create a banner. Yeah, this is crazy, man. Yeah, banner. See, let's talk about Miss Ann from Just Pearly Things. Yeah, man. Some of these people, man. Who else? Hell, man. I even like the Adam 22 No Jumper, but I realized that even Adam 22, you're not speaking on nothing that's going on in his community. But he in LA starting all that stuff amongst the Mexicans and the blacks, the Bloods, the Crips, whatever. All this stuff going on his channel, man. And everybody crashing out behind this man. You know, I would say this, man. I think Crip Mac would have gotten so farther if he would have stayed away from Adam 22's show. I'm not saying Adam 22 got him locked up or anything. I don't know Crip Mac's personal business. But I just think that that wasn't the right light to shine on him. You know, Adam 22, you know, getting, you know, Crip Mac and all this crazy drama and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Adam 22, man, he be on some BS too. Like, once these people start speaking on their own culture, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, who else? You know, China Mac is problematic. You know what I'm saying? Like, in a way, I don't think dude is racist or anything, but he do need to start speaking on things in his culture too. You know what I'm saying? Instead of getting into it with people in our culture a lot. You know what I mean? Speak on things in your culture, China Mac. You know what I'm saying? Speak up for your own culture, man. You speak up, you know, speak on things that's going on in your race. But let's get back to Miss Ann. I think the guy that she had on her show, and she was agreeing with a lot of things he was saying. His name is Nick Fuentes. Yeah, Nick Fuentes. He is a KKK racist. What else? Like, I don't like people for their political views, but do your research on Nick Fuentes. Yeah, he's a racist. I think he's one of them Proud Boys. Do your research, man. Everybody do their research. You know what I'm saying? For real, man. Yeah, just Miss Ann from Just Pearly things. Yeah, she's a racist. What do you mean by when you call Africans you're Africans? That's like some. I just went to Africa and threw out a big old hunting net and dragged a whole bunch of slaves onto my ship kind of talk. You know what I'm saying? That's like me going to European and saying, yeah, those my Europeans. It's like me going to Russia, yeah, those my Russians. No, man. You wrong, Miss Ann. You know, just per the thing, you're wrong. You don't got no business speaking on black people business. You're not black. You're not African. How would you know? I mean, how do you know that African Americans are lazy? We built this country. We built this country. A lot of inventions around the world come from Africans, African Americans, Afro Europeans, Afro Russians, Afro Latinos, Afro Australians. You know, a lot of things that was invented that society needs to this day comes from the African bloodline. America wouldn't be America without African Americans. I mean, this to show you how strong we are with our creativity and stuff like that, right? Or building stuff. African Americans never been the majority as far as population wise in America. We never been that big as a group of people in America. Never. We've always been outnumbered, right? But yet, the survival of this country comes from everything that we built. Everything that we built. Okay, you refer to go to entertainment. Okay, hip hop, football, That's us. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm gonna throw it out there. I'm gonna say even things like hockey. What you mean hockey? Come on, man. Little kids, think about this from the slavery days, right? I'm pretty sure the kids, they didn't have nothing to do. So what they do? Probably roll up a ball of clay, take some sticks, and start hitting it. And start, you know what I'm saying? Take the bottom of the stick and start hitting the ball into some kind of net, whatever. It's hockey, man. They just have to put it on ice. Come from us. Rock and roll. Everybody love rock and roll. That come from us. Never forget that. That come from black people. It's crazy, right? The KKK, they love rock and roll. The neo-Nazis, skinheads, whoever the fuck, racist, prejudiced people, whatever. That's against black people. Y'all love rock and roll. That come from us. The even if you want to go to the Bible, okay? I'm not gonna say I don't know if the whole Bible, every story in the Bible come from Africa. I don't know. Egypt. Egypt. Where's Egypt at? It's in Africa. It's African. That's us. I feel like Egyptians, their history in Egypt was hijacked and stolen. You know what I'm saying? And painted with a lighter shade. So a lot of things come from us, man. I think the world's just hating on black people. I'm gonna tell you, right? The when you look at the Egyptian pyramids, how their hair was down, how the ladies, that same hairstyle that you see, that same identical hairstyle that you see with the Egyptian queens and princesses, whatever, when they have some kind of like crown on their head, they got the part in the middle of their head, and they got the rest of their hair coming straight down. You still see that same style in African American women or African women, period. You still see that same hairstyle to this day. And look at all the kings that had dreadlocks. Think about it. The way that they was dancing on them pyramids. And they was, you know what I'm saying? The way that they was dancing, you could tell they was dancing on pyramids. The way that they dance, black people, Africans, whatever, we still dance the same way to this day. Come on now. So it shouldn't take a genius to figure out, right? When other people from the world started coming to Africa, now, this is like way back before slavery, right? They start coming to Africa and seeing the pyramids that we built with our bare hands. They look like, man, they built this, they built the Sphinx, they built all this stuff and conquered the Roman army, beat the Roman army. Think about it now. That's in Greek mythology too. They beat the Roman army. They built all these pyramids and stuff like that with their bare hands. We need them to come to our lands and build some stuff. I'm not saying that black people or Africans built everything in the world or invented everything in the world, but we have our place as inventors. We have our place. As people, good people of this world, man. You know what I'm saying? All the stones, all them stones that you see, them diamonds that you see on these celebrities' necks come from Africa. Man, the computer chips, all that stuff that you see, all this high tech technology comes from Africa, and it is dug up from our people. So it's pearly things. I need you to know what the hell you talking about when you're dissing Africans. Period. No, Africans is not your Africans. Fuck you. I'm not racist, homie. I rock with people that rock with me. I got white friends, Mexican friends. I rock with people that rock with me, man. But I'm not. They don't own me. I'm not their Amon. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm not their African. I'm not their black. No. I'm their friend, yeah. I'm their homie, yeah. And if I get married to a white woman, Latina woman, outside my race, you know what I'm saying? I speak outside my race. If I get married to a white woman or a Latina woman, whatever, yeah, I'm their man. That's it. But I'm black, homie. And nobody would disrespect my race. You gotta stand up, man. You gotta stand for something, man. I don't know what possessed her to say that. To say that African Americans is lazy, we're not hard workers, we don't work hard enough. What possessed her to say, or what? Why would she try to cause division between us and Africa? And we are the same, bruh. We're all African. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no dividing us, man. Yeah, I want to go to Africa one day. You think I want to let somebody divide us? Nah, man. No. I want to go to Africa one day, man. I'm going to go to Africa one day. They're my peoples over there. They're not yours. They don't belong to you. Nah. Home is pearly things. Those my Africans. Tripping. You should have said those are your friends. But you said those are your Africans. So you're on some slave master kind of talk, man. Ah, nope. I don't say those my Europeans. I don't say those my Czech Republicans. I don't say those my Lithuanians. I don't say those my Bulgarians. No, I don't say those my Ukrainians. Come on, man. Come on, girl. Why would you say those are Africans? And to all the black people that be on her show, man, like, how do y'all feel now? Cause this I forgot their names. You know, hopefully they wake up, man, and don't go back on her show no more. Cause I know she employed them. What is it? I think one thing name was Robert King or Robert Kennedy or something. He's like a black doctor. He was heavily was or is heavily affiliated with her show. So I wonder what dude thinking of. You know what I mean? Maybe he didn't know, so I'm willing to give him a pass. I'm willing to give him a pass. He probably didn't know. So who was it? Phil Scott. I think a dude named Jason Black, Danica Marie, and Kendra Lee. They did some homework on that woman. Dug her passed up. They did some homework on her, and they also did some homework on Adam 22. So we gotta start thinking for, we gotta start thinking, man, for our own selves, man, for black people, man. We can't just let anybody talk about our community. And I want to hear other people from different races speaking on black issues. Speak on your own issues. Speak on your own issues. If you're Asian, speak on Asian issues. If you're European, speak on European issues. I don't take that back. If you white, speak on white issues. Anybody can be European. Black people could be European too. So if you're Caucasian, speak on Caucasian issues. You have a business speaking on ours. Because if you speak on your issues, then it'd be a big outrage. You know what I'm saying? Miss Ann, you're wrong. You probably gonna apologize. You probably won't. I don't care. I'm not gonna accept it. Other people may accept your apology. I'm not gonna accept your apology. Matter of fact, you just African Americans is lazy. I got 2 jobs, 2 full-time jobs, and I might go for a third one. You know what I'm saying? But I got 2 full-time jobs, and I work every day. And you know, my job, my second job, I work overnights, and I'm a caregiver during the day. You know what I'm saying? I work overnights in the warehouse. I would say the title of my job, but I don't got time for those trolls to get me fired. I would say what I do, for my second job, but nah, nobody get me fired. And it's nothing illegal that I work in a warehouse. I put it to you like this: we get things ready so stuff can be delivered to your doorstep. That's what we do at my second job. And in the day, I'm a caregiver. So we working over here in America, Miss Ann. African Americans is hard workers, Miss Ann. So you going by what you see on the American media. Black people, we keep this country going. Miss Ann, just Pearly things. We keep this country going. We built this country. They wouldn't be in America without us. I mean, okay, yeah, the Indians was here, but so many of them unfortunately got killed. May all the Indians that got killed, may they rest in peace. But in the beginning, before slavery hit, a lot of Indians got killed, man, because they went to war with the Europeans. The Europeans came and conquered their land. So a lot of Indians got killed. Rest in peace to the Indians that got killed. But a lot of them got killed, man, and so many of them got killed. It wasn't enough of them to build this country. So they had to go elsewhere. And they went to Africa. And our people got sold into slavery. So, Miss Ann, I'm going to need you to do your homework on black people. We invented everything in this country. Well, not everything, but we invented the most critical, helpful, life-saving things in this country. Like the lights, the traffic lights. That's Thomas Edison, black man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, black man, Thomas Edison. Um, I'm forgetting the man's name. I forget a lot of black people's name, man. Adventure things. Um, the first heart surgeon was a black person. You know what I'm saying? He was a black man. I forgot his name. Uh, who else? It was a black man that invented the potato chips. Ooh, you know that whiskey? I mean, yeah, that whiskey that everybody loved to drink. Jack Daniels. Jack Daniels. Everybody loved some Jack Daniels, right? It was invented by a black man. You know what I'm saying? So don't say we don't work over here. We working, baby girl. We working. We inventing things over here. We invent a lot of stuff over here. Ooh, here go another one. Again, I'm having a brain fart. I don't remember all these people's names. The super circle. The super circle. Circle. Hold on. The water gun. The water gun, right? Was invented by a black man. Your hair products that you see, Madam C.J. Walker, was invented by a black woman. All them hair products, yeah. You cut your combs, your brushes, the hair grease, hairstyles, all that, yeah. Madam C.J. Walker. There was a lot of stuff, man, that was invented by black people, man. Here you go. And it's not even an invention right here. But it was a black woman that freed thousands of slaves. And she was using this little escape thing called the Underground Railroad. The Underground Railroad. That would be Harriet Tubman. But you calling us lazy? No, we not lazy. No, we working over here. We doing things over here. We getting things accomplished over here. Miss Ann, from Just Pearly thinks you're lazy. You're lazy. You should have thought about what what you were saying when you were saying it. But I'm glad that you did, because you exposed yourself. Crazy. You exposed yourself in a major way. And I know y'all probably hear that noise in the background. One, that's my dog. Two, I got a dishwasher going. So I ain't even saying hell shit. We probably invented the dishwasher. We probably invented the refrigerator too. Good. Come on, Miss Ann. Washington, D.C. Let's speak on that. A black man had person designing Washington, D.C. and the White House. But y'all don't want to talk about that, right? You know what I'm saying? I mean, come on, Miss Ann. Just pearly things. Come on. You should have thought about that. Mm. Like I said, first I was rocking with you because you were speaking on some things that was making sense. So you fooled me. You had me fooled. I ain't gonna lie. I will admit you had me fooled because I didn't do my homework. So we live and we learn. Phil and Danica Marie was right. Or Kendra Lee too. Jason Black. We got to do our homework as people, man. We got to do our homework. So, yeah, I learned the lesson too. Do your homework. But just Pearly thing, she gonna learn a lesson too. You can't just say what you want to say and not expect any get back, any backlash. You gonna learn when you look at your YouTube page and your subscribers tank, your subscribers decrease. You gonna learn. You gonna learn today. You gonna learn today, girl. Watch your mouth. And you call it Africans. Now we just gonna go to the African continent itself. Ain't no telling what the Africans done invented in Europe, or whatever fucking country you from. We invented things worldwide. Africans is not so Africans belong to Africa. Yeah, that's where the Garden of Eden was at too. In Africa. Yeah. Jesus was there too, right? Yeah, well, yeah, see, y'all can't handle the truth, man. Leave people alone. Because you can't handle the truth. You know what I'm saying? Mm. So, what's your thoughts on just Pearly things? I know for people that's going to review this video probably long after I've been logged off. What's your thoughts on just Pearly things, man? Miss Ann. Go watch her show. You will see for yourself what she said. And I think that Danica Marie, Phil Scott, and Kendra Lee, that I think that they still finding dirt on this woman. They were just bringing it to the light, man. To the light. And I'm not just going off what Phil and them said. They actually put up video of her saying these things. Her own voice. Her own face. I think the dude that she's married to is a racist prick. Now that I think so, I think he is a racist prick too. Because Phil and them brought up some dirt on him. So I'm about to log off. I'm gonna eat something real quick, and I'll probably be back on later on tonight. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.